All right, ready when you are.
Okay. Let me get to my seat. Ugh. Fuck. My back. I've got the back of an old man, I swear. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the VHS podcast. As usual, it is I, Venom Joubert, and then also accompanied with me, as always, Lord Heroicus.
Hello.
Say hello, slut.
I did.
Oh,
I beat you to it because I knew you were going to say it, and I couldn't think of how to say hello in another language besides French, so I didn't bother. I'm going to start looking it up, so every time you ask, I can say it in a different language. Gotta
Hola?
What now?
Hola?
What
Like
about him?
hello in Spanish? Hola?
Oh, I thought you were saying Olaf. I'm like, oh.
Oh, no. Konnichiwa. I don't know if that's hello or like good morning.
Yeah, I don't know either. I think it could be both ways, but I'm probably wrong. Some angry weeaboos are typing in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, before you continue, I do want to say this is the first recorded episode for season 4. And we recorded this directly after Pringle's tier list because we had nothing else ready. So yeah.
Yeah. So this is in June of 2023.
Same day, the 13th.
Same day. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about something that we've done before, but it's special to us because we get to force our opinions upon other people. It's game recommendations 3. Wait, is it 3 or 2?
No, this is 2.
Oh, game recommendations 2. Not 3. Off to a great start. So today we have, for anyone that doesn't know, Heroicus and I pick a game, and one of us goes first, the other goes second, and we just throw a little clip on here to kind of give you a gist of what it looks like, the cover, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to go into mine. So today I recommend Yakuza 0. I played this game, I think I played it last year, and I was just fully immersed in the world of Yakuza. It's absurd, it's brilliant, it's a crime genre, drama mixed with like absurdist elements, and the combat's very satisfying. It takes place in Yakuza 0 takes place before all the other ones in the 80s, and you're following Kiro Kazuma as he climbs up the ranks, just starting as a lowly thug debt collector, and Goro Majima, who I'm dressed as right now, as he has been excommunicated from the Tojo clan and is forced to work as a civilian heading the nightclub, the Grand. Sorry, not nightclub, the cabaret club, the Grand. And his entire thing is he's trying to get back into the Tojo clan after he failed to appear with his sworn brother Saejima in a hit, taking down 18 different men. But due to complications, Majima could not be there, and it was taken as a sign of treachery, and he was tortured and got his eye cut out, and they let him live for some reason. And we kind of figure out why later on, why he was able to live.
He had to be in the other games, of course.
Yeah, of course. No shit. So
yeah, it's like
we could.
It was like, damn, I don't have a knife on this weapon, but I have a gun. So he's just like, yeah, we're gonna kill you, and he's like, wait, I gotta appear in the next 8 games? It's like, shit. Fine, you live this time, pal.
You're lucky. We're just gonna take an eye. Yeah,
well, that's good because I have a plot hole regarding that.
Lucky for you. Yeah, and so it kind of the the stories at first do not seem connected until we get to learn bits and pieces of what's going on. Currently, in the middle of the city that all these games usually take place in, called Komuracho, it's a city in Tokyo, a fictional city. In the middle of Komuracho is an empty lot called the Empty Lot, and it is the marker of all, like, whoever claims that spot basically controls the entire city. And so it's the Tojo clan fighting within themselves, trying to claim the empty lot to to kickstart the Komuracho revitalization project. And so what goes on is Kiro finds himself roughing up a man in the empty lot. This guy he's supposed to collect the debt on. He collects the money, lets the man live, and walks away. But later on, he figures out that someone killed the man. And now Kiru has to fight the allegation that he was the one who killed him. He gets excommunicated from the Tojo clan and has to find his way to redeem himself. And so it's a very heavy plot. A lot goes into it. I'm probably fucking it up, but the story's great. The gameplay is really fun. It feels great to just beat the shit out of people mercilessly. There's a bunch of mini games. You can bowl. You can play darts. You can watch erotic videos. You can.
I'm sold. I'm gonna go buy this right now.
Mm-hmm. It's a fucking great game. There's pocket car circuit racing, which is like little Hot Wheels that you can race and like modify and race on tracks with people. And there's just so much shit that I'm probably just skimming at this point. But I would highly recommend this game to anyone. It's the Yakuza series has such style and personality. This one in particular is the most stylish and the most personalized, in my opinion. It's just really good. And the fact that it's in the 80s aesthetic and vibe lends to that style and makes it really something else. I highly recommend this game to anyone that's got the time.
All right. Well, you sold me with the porn.
On to the next.
I did have a question. So the empty lot, is this like a plot of land, or is it literally a parking lot?
It's a plot of land.
Okay, so it's going to be like the fate of owning a parking lot controls all of that shit. That'd just be fun. That'd be funny. It feels like it would still fit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if some random person parks in the parking lot, like all of the different like crime families or whatever organizations, they all come together to shoot that person. It's like, no, you ain't taking our land, pal. Alrighty, so my turn. I'm having a little bit of issues. My boundary is for some reason I had to take my headset off and go do something. My boundary has sunk itself into the floor, so it thinks I'm levitating now, which is why I'm like floating above my seat a little. I can't seem to get it to cooperate right now, but oh well. But my game, I haven't played it in a while, and I need to, is GTA Vice City. Similar to what you were saying, it's got the 80s aesthetic to it. It's nice. It's one of the older GTA games, so it's a little more classic. Let's see. I remember like no character names at this point because I played it like I think I played this in 2016, 2017 or so. It's been a long time.
The main character's name is Tommy Vercetti, and he's voiced by Ray Liotta from Goodfellas.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. He was also in the B movie at one point.
Yes, as himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's a future episode. Yeah, it's not like I played this recently, so I'm trying to drag up memory of this. So there's going to be a lot of ahs and ums, but you do have your Lance Vance. I did not see his betrayal coming, like, at least not right away. But like throughout the game, it's like, yeah, he starts getting like more and more aggressive, and he wants to like really like power through and take over shit. And then it's like Tommy's just constantly have to like, hey, chill, we'll get there. And eventually by the end of the game, like, yeah, he's completely turned against you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame. I liked him at first.
It also doesn't help that Tommy Vercetti's kind of a piece of shit. He treats everyone like ass.
Yeah, fair enough.
So when someone betrays him, it's kind of like, yeah, kind of justified.
I guess, yeah. It's like, again, it's been a while since I played.
No, yeah.
I didn't notice. There's a guy just hanging in the meat cooler.
Yeah.
Damn, I never saw that.
Oh, this is a GTA video.
This is just
video.
an entire playthrough, so it's just gonna play as long as I'm talking about it, which is probably not gonna be too long. Yeah, it's a good game. I recommend it. I'm not doing it much justice. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I was just scrambling to find something I figured I could say. It's a good game. It's fun to play. It does feel a little dated because this was like what, 2002, 2003, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
around those time.
Yeah. One good takeaway is you're offered to tape your meat at some point. You actually turn down. Sadly.
Yeah, unfortunately. So, the story. I can tell a little bit of the story.
Yeah, go ahead, because you probably played it a lot, way more than I have, because I only played it once.
So, Tommy Vercetti he's part of the, I forget which family he's part of, but he's part of a really big Liberty Cities family. And Vercetti, he's set up with a kind of, I forget if he does the murder himself and is ratted out, or he's given the fall for a murder. But so he's relocated to Vice City kind of so they can just keep him out of the way. And they're like, hey, there's a drug deal going on. We want you to attend. And he's like, yeah, okay. And he attends the drug deal, but everything goes awry. Lance Vance's brother gets killed. A couple other people get killed, and it shows that it was a setup. From who? We don't know. And so Vercetti now has an issue. He doesn't have money or anything to give back to the family, which is what they're expecting from him. And so they think they're getting shafted by him, which Vercetti later on is like, you know what? I should shaft them. And so he slowly becomes the godfather of Vice City and takes over and simultaneously sticks his middle finger out to the Los Santos family. And you'll get calls from the main head once in a while, and he'd be like, yo, Tommy, what's this? What? I thought you were a part of us or something. And there's lots of Italian people.
Hold on a second. The Los Santos? That's related to that?
Sorry, Liberty City, sorry.
Oh, man, I was like, damn, they've been really milking the hell out of that city for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be a cool connection, though. They like mentioned it, and it had its own game, and then it got rebooted into another universe. Because the 2D, the 3D and the HD are two separate like realities, essentially.
Right.
Some stuff is shared. Like, for instance, the whatever that band is in this one is also in GTA 5.
Love this.
Yeah. I don't think they appear. It's just simply like you hear about them. They might be on the radio, and then there's T-shirts you can get with it.
You meet them in Vice City.
No, I mean in 5. Like, you don't see them in 5. In 5, they're just like, on the radio and merchandise. But yeah,
I think you only encounter them online. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they have like a small appearance in GTA Online, but no one really gives a shit about GTA 5 Online anymore.
Yeah, it's different. I just realized my in-game mic has been off, so my mouth has been closed this whole time. But whatever.
Oh well. I like how we both selected 80s themed games.
Well,
Like,
Resident Evil 4 takes place in like 2000, so no, I didn't. Oh, I mean, games. I thought you were talking about our
yeah.
avatars for some reason. No. Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. It's all good.
In
Also, by the way,
between.
if you look in the background that where Versetti just threw the phone, there was a comic strip that looked that depicted Claude Speed from GTA 3.
What was it called?
Let me back up the video a little bit if I can.
Hang on. I might have an easier time with it.
Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Where's my money, Tommy? Tommy, where's my money? I don't have my money. Okay. See that comic strip in the background? That's Claude Speed, a character from GTA 3, the main character you play.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought you had said Club B, which I'm like,
The fuck?
it's a VR chat world. I'm like, oh, was that a reference to? Was the world a reference to this thing? Like, nah, I didn't understand what you were saying before.
I see. But yeah, just a little Easter egg I thought it was interesting to point out.
Yeah, pretty neat, I guess.
But
Now that let me think a bit. So yeah, you got the whole climbing up the ranks thing, which was neat. I always liked that. I liked how you could purchase different businesses, and then like you could revisit them and like collect your money, which I'm not sure you can do. Can you do that in GTA 5, or is it just not at the same extent? I think you just like get your money wired to you. You don't have to actually pick it up.
I think you can do both, where you can go and pick up your money and get it wired to you. And it's the property thing's really cool in Vice City because it's like you can get a printing press company, you can get a taxi company, an ice cream company that if you save there will corrupt your data. You can get a club, you could get a nightclub purchased, I think, if I remember correctly. You could buy all sorts of shit and make a bunch of money in the 80s.
If you save at the ice cream place, it screws up your data. You said,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, if you save there, it has a tendency to corrupt your data.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Well,
it
I'll make
really is.
sure I'll make sure I save there next time.
Lose all your data and just get really fucking pissed. Hell yeah.
Well, I assume it's only just that one save, so I could just have a duplicate save, and I should be
Well, I
okay.
don't know if it like corrupts a save or corrupts a file, so I don't know if it'd be worth checking out.
I'm sure someone by now has found a fix for it. I'm just like, oh, just go in there and open this text document, type in the letter 5, and then it's fixed.
Probably, honestly.
This is different, but I love how what was that game? Aliens
Isolation?
Colonial Marines or something.
Oh,
One of those games, I forget. The AI was like famously really horrible. Like it could not find you. It just wander in random directions most of the time. And someone like years later found out there was one little typo in the code, and by fixing it, like it made the game like way better. Like because the AI was like completely broken by this one little mistype.
wait,
Like
Alien Isolation?
no, not Isolation. It was like Aliens, Colonial Marines, or something. I forget. It
Ah,
was like you had multiple aliens coming after you. It was like a first person shooter game. It could be a different one because there was several Alien versus Predator games and whatever. But one of them was just so broken because of one little character out of place, I think. And when someone found that and fixed it, the AI started working as intended. It still wasn't perfect, but it like at least was functioning.
yeah.
And like, honestly, I would have, as the game developer, I would have gone up to that guy and like, number one, I'd like to hire you. Number two, here's $1 million from fixing that. Because now everyone's all of a sudden interested in the game because like, hey, now it works. And I would have brought them in and like, hey, let's just put out a patch for this, and yeah, you get a little trophy. Thank you. Play that.
Maybe even mention their name in the game or some shit.
Yeah, if you can like edit it into the credits or something. If it's not like a pre-rendered video.
Is this still the same cutscene? Oh no, it isn't.
Yeah, it was paused ever since we paused it to look at that thing.
Because I was like, damn, if this is the same cutscene, this game's long.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, a lot of the first bit, like you've seen, is you open with a cutscene. The driving sequence is a cutscene. You get out, you drive your car from here to here, and then it's another cutscene, which is this one. There's just a lot of cutscene at the start to get the story rolling.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, this is the one where they start caring about having a more fully fleshed out story. Like 3 isn't like bare bones with story, but it's like in comparison to Vice City, it's not as much. And then San Andreas carries that theme over where it tries to get a more involved story. Then GTA 4 blows it out of the water and actually has a really good story.
Mm-hmm.
Which is totally something we're going to cover for an episode, GTA 4. Oh, fucking probably all of them, honestly.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Except for like the original one that was like a top-down, like, nah, that doesn't really... I'm not interested in that.
Yeah.
Like, I can see, like, 3, Vice City, San Andreas, 4, and 5, like, definitely. And 6, you know, if it comes out before we die.
Yeah, unlikely. It's going to come out in, like, 3055.
Mm-hmm.
The world's going to be gone, but GTA 6 is still around for some reason.
Yeah. It'll be, hang on, let me double check that. Aloy will be able to play it when she's 34.
Damn! Good for her.
It's just some bunker.
Congrats, Aloy.
This is like one Rockstar employee, and it actually takes them that long. Like, the game just finally gets published in that year, and then she gets to play it, and it's just full of bugs.
Mm-hmm. And there's no one alive around to fix it, so she's like, oh, okay. And just stops playing.
This must be how video games work.
Yes. Also, fucking, did we have do we have Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West on the list?
Yeah, it's on the list. It's just like that's the problem with a lot of the games on our list. It's just they're gonna take so much gameplay to get through. It's not like we can watch a movie or something and like boom, you're done. But oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot of gameplay to take notes on. That's games like that is probably gonna be several episodes long because it's just so much to cover.
I could definitely see Zero Dawn taking like 2 episodes.
Yeah. Forbidden West is bigger, so maybe 3.
Yeah.
Also, you have to consider there'll probably be a bonus extra episode on the DLCs of each game.
Yes, the DLCs for Zero Dawn are pretty good. The one where you're in the mountains.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
the Frozen Waste or whatever the fuck.
I forget. Oh yeah, I did finish that, but I had to switch to easy because I was getting my ass kicked. I need to play it and like actually do the side mission content as I go so I can level up because I've been just not good enough.
Yeah, that's a tough ass DLC. So good though.
Yeah.
I have some Horizon Zero Dawn gameplay we can throw in for that video. It's me being a tryhard and taking on that Sabretooth.
Yeah. And you're the nutcase. You played it on like the hardest difficulty or something, and you you completely annihilated something that I have a video of that took me like 10 minutes to do on just regular difficulty. And I was just like, fuck you. So then, just to spite you, I fought something in Forbidden West on hard mode or something. On like my first
Good.
try, or I forget what it was. I have some. Oh wait, no, I think I did Cauldron Zeta on hard, and that took me like 10 minutes.
Oh.
Like, well, more than 10 minutes. It took me hours to like complete it, but like the actual video is like 10 minutes long of the fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I remember you sending me that. I was impressed.
Yeah.
That
I
Cauldron
did,
Zeta is the one where you have to
however.
fight the Thunderjaw, right?
Yeah, it's like a special one or something. There was a uh, Forbidden West video where I killed a slaughter spine on my first try. Of course,
I
you
don't
don't
know
know.
what that is.
Yeah, the name's fitting. I'll just say that.
Thankfully, I actually have Forbidden West downloaded, and now that I have my PS5, I'll play through it because that's what I was waiting for. I was like, I want my PS5 so I can enjoy the controller shit that you were telling me about.
Yeah,
I might 100% that one like I did Zero Dawn.
yeah, go for it. Yeah, you're gonna love some of the stuff in that game. I won't spoil it,
Yeah.
but it's a great improvement over the first game, and definitely gameplay wise.
Oh yeah, it's like you move a lot faster and a little more fluid, and the
Yeah,
climbing is better. The climbing, it's like not everything is just like yellow,
yeah,
so
you
you
can
can tell
climb
what to
like
jump on.
so much stuff this time around.
Which was,
It's really well done.
if you remember us talking about, at this point, this might as well just be cut into small talk. This part, what we're doing.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, I see. So should we end the episode and then commit to small talk?
Uh Remember, for the third time, we're not doing that one today.
Oh
Uh,
well, damn.
anyway, we've been blabbing on about stuff unrelated to the games we came here to talk about. So we'll just end this, but yeah, we'll do Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West episodes at some point.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time now because I need to stop playing VR chat and actually play other games. Nice. I
Nice.
can't do that on this one. I have some avatars that can do that.
Good. Good.
And other things too. Wink, wink.
Stay tuned for the Heroicus stripathon where he just becomes a VR stripper.
Oh no, I'd never do that. To quote a friend, I'm wholesome, I swear.
Oh yeah, totally, totally. And I'm the Princess of Norway.
Nice. So you're Princess Anna.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, that was a good neck crack.